So recently, Sony announced one of their next big projects called God of War Laufey. This game is going to serve as an addition to the God of War universe as it follows Kratos' wife and also Atreus' mother. And it seems like she's going to also be exploring a new mythology throughout the duration of the game. Now, although there are some fans such as myself who has been a God of War lover ever since I was a child and been playing the game since I was like 4 or 5, there are a lot of people excited, but there's also, just like with any other game that has a main character with tatas inside of it, a huge base of people who are already hating on the game. People without even actually watching the trailer or seeing anything about the announcements saw a woman and immediately thought, oh, they're trying to make this some woke bullshit, which they are trying to also replace Kratos with. In no way have they said that they are concluding Kratos' adventures or trying to replace him or Atreus in any way. Instead, they're just making an extension to the God of War universe, which is already so massive and has so much plot behind it that why would they not make an addition? People are saying that it's useless and it adds nothing to the game, which is completely false. There is also a significant portion of people complaining about the fact that God of War is included in the name God of War Laufey, when, nigga, Kratos hasn't been the God of War since the second game. He wasn't even really the God of War in the first game, so I don't see what the complaint is. He hasn't been the God of War for a minute. As a matter of fact, the God of War inside of Norse mythology was Tyr. And if you're complaining about it including God of War inside the name is because of the fact we don't play as Kratos inside the game, then why don't we call God of War Ragnarok, God of War and Atreus Ragnarok, because of the fact that we also played a good portion of the game as Atreus. These people lack simple, complex thought and logic. And let's keep it a buck. It's never been an issue of them switching the characters in between the games and you're not playing as the first protagonist, because of the fact that we've seen this before. We saw this inside of the switch between Ghost of Tsushima to Ghost of Yotei. The only issue they had with the game was because of the fact that it was a woman inside the game. We've seen it time and time again where video games have switched characters in between new additions to the game. Some include Fallout, Assassin's Creed, GTA, but nobody complains because of the fact that it's usually switched from man to man. But as soon as they see that it's a woman inside the next game, they immediately call it woke bullshit and are saying that they're not going to buy it, and they're already saying that it's going to be an unsuccessful game. These guys are so afraid of women that they're afraid of playing as one inside of their games, bro. You can't even call these guys gamers because of the fact that it's nothing about the gameplay. Like, the gameplay looks completely amazing, and the fact that you get to play alongside a fucking cube that can talk, yeah, bro, I'm gonna play this shit regardless of who the protagonist is. Like, I mean, it's got the same developers, the same company, and like, I mean, this looks like a similar combat system. If anything, this combat system looks like something refreshing, because inside of God of War and God of War Ragnarok, it was a very grounded gameplay. Inside of this game, Faye is quite literally flying, taking out opponents, and that seems very fun and different to the last games. So I don't know, I'm tired of these people coming out saying that they're gamers and that they're true fans of the game whenever they simply drop a game just because of the fact that it includes a woman. I'm definitely going to play the game once it comes out because of the fact that I love the God of War series. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. I hope that y'all have a good day. Like, comment, and subscribe, and stay vigilant. When I'm lonely, babe.